Hello everyone, welcome to French Fried Trains. It's Thursday, October 31st, 2019. I hadn't been out rail fanning in a while, and while we were out trick-or-treating, we happened to come across the train tracks in town and see a headlight, so we stopped and got this train. It was very cold and windy that Halloween night. A single CSX locomotive leads a maintenance of way train north. While this train is empty, these modified flat cars are used for carrying large pieces of continuous rail. And that was the only train we got by luck on Halloween. The next day, on Friday, we were coming back into Carlilse late in the evening when the gates at the Norfolk Southern tracks happened to activate right in front of us, so I stopped and started filming. This video is a little blurry due to the darkness, and I apologize. A single SD42 leads this slow Norfolk Southern train southbound. He's actually coming in to stop just south of this crossing here, and he's going to wait for a northbound. And a car with an old CP rail paint scheme. Once he went by and we went over the rails, the headlight of the northbound was quite far off. With it being late and dark, I didn't stop to wait for him, I just went home. The next day, on Saturday afternoon, was the first time in a couple of weeks I'd actually got to go out and actually be rail fanning. I didn't wait long for this first northbound. An ES44 ACH and an AC44 CW lead this northbound manifest train. This guy had a lot of coil shield cars on, probably the biggest cut of coil shield cars I've ever seen in one place. And this is interesting. Tank cars come in many colors, but it's not too often I see green ones. And a cut of ethanol tankers here. This car has the Incredible Hulk painted on it. and some BNSF covered hoppers bring up the rear. After he passed, I decided to stick around, with it being the first day I've railfanned in a couple weeks. And I waited about 45 minutes to an hour, and we had a train meet. There was a northbound creeping up the siding, and then this southbound was on its way. An ES44 ACH and an ES40 DC lead this manifest train southbound, marching elephant style. And here we have an open boxcar. He's empty though. Another cut of ethanol cars. Some spooky eyeballs here, and a gondola brings up the rear. As soon as he passed, that northbound that was in the siding kicked on his lights and was ready to go. An ES40 DC, an ES44 DC, and an AC44 CW lead this train out of the siding. This unit train was all covered hoppers. The 3 locomotives are getting this train up to speed in no time. He's really moving now. Well, that's all we have for this episode of French Fried Trains, rail fans. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And have a great day, everyone.